Timeline: LRA war and Obama's impact, 1986 to 2023. A simplified but comprehensive sequence of the major turning points. From 1986 to 1987, the origins. Yoweri Museveni takes power in 1986. Alice Lakwena's Holy Spirit movement collapses. Joseph Kony emerges, forming the Lord's Resistance Army, that's LRA, in 1987. From 1988 to 1994, abductions and survival. LRA begins mass abductions of children in Acholi. Sudan government or Khartoum provides weapons and sanctuary to the LRA. UPDF struggles to contain the rebels. From 1994 to 2002, war intensifies. Peace attempts fail. Kony continues atrocities. 1996, government moves 90% of Acholi into IDP camps. LRA attacks increase despite operations. From 2002 to 2006, Operation Iron Fist. UPDF attacks LRA bases in South Sudan in 2002. LRA responds with extreme violence against civilians. 2004, the Balonya massacre, which is under investigation still. Kony remains elusive, moves between borders. 2006, turning point, Juba peace talk, mediated by Riek Machar. Cassation of hostilities agreement signed. Large-scale LRA violence inside Uganda dramatically reduces. Kony relocates deep into Congo and Central African Republic. Thus, here 2007 to 2009, UPDF regional pressure. Operation Lightning Thunder launched in DR Congo. From 2008, LRA command is shaken but not destroyed. Kony escapes again and regroups. 2009 to 2010, Obama's presidency begins. U.S. policy changes. In 2010, major moment. Obama signs the LRA Disarmament and Northern Uganda Recovery Act. This forces the U.S. government to prioritize stopping the LRA. This becomes the most powerful anti-Kony intervention in decades. In 2011, Obama deploys U.S. Special Forces. Approximately 100 U.S. military advisors sent to help UPDF and regional forces. U.S. provides intelligence, surveillance drones, satellite tracking, communications technology, training, logistics. This made LRA to lose ability to move freely. 2012 to 2014, LRA command structure collapses. Several commanders surrender or are killed. Child soldiers and abductees begin returning. International tension spikes. Example, Kony 2012 documentary emerges on YouTube. A 30-minute documentary on YouTube was so powerful. Kony becomes isolated in Sahara, South Sudan border areas. In 2015-2017, LRA practically defeated. LRA reduced to small, starving, scattered groups. UPDF and US forces corner remaining units. In 2017, US and UPDF withdrew active manhunt, declaring LRA no longer a major threat. In 2018-2023, remnants persist, but war is over. Kony hides somewhere between Sudan and Syria. Occasionally, small LRA groups surrender. Acholi land remains peaceful. Reconstruction continues. Now, in summary of Obama's key impact, without Obama's actions in 2010 to 2011, no U.S. surveillance to track Kony, no regional coordination enforcement, no pressure forcing LRA commanders to surrender, UPDF operations alone would likely have dragged on for many more years. Thus, the war could realistically still be going on in Congo, Syria, or parts of South Sudan, and the fear of its returning to Acholi could have persisted.